This is your transfer bonanza where it's all kicking off.
We go to the Build-A-Bear workshop of news. We get the bear. That represents a blank canvas that we can fill with either facts or lies, whichever we choose. And we want to put facts in it. So we shove a big sound fact box in it, so whenever the kids squeeze it, it just says the truth to them. It doesn't BS, mate.
I suppose that's quite cool. I'd like to play with that bear. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Right, we'll start with Matteo Darmian, the right back.
Whoa, sorry, mate. Matty, what, who?
Matteo Darmian.
Who is he?
Well, he's a right back or occasional left back and even sometimes centre back. He plays for Torino. And apparently Manchester United have had 2 bids rejected already this summer and now a third has been accepted. This is according to Sky Sports Italia.
Wow!
I know, we've not heard of him all summer.
He has there's been talk of Coleman. There's been talk of all sorts of people.
Klein.
And then this fella has just popped his head around and gone like, no, it's me, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Quite the surprise. Well, I'll tell you, at the age of 17, he made his Serie A debut for AC Milan.
Not bad.
Nope, he was capped for Italy for the first time in 2014. He's played 13 times for his country. This is the concerning thing.
What's up, mate?
Mostly, he has been deployed in a 3-5-2 system.
Oh, no!
So hopefully we've not bought him thinking, oh, we love the 3-5-2 and he fits in. There is a possibility that we've bought him because he's over 6 foot. And Van Gaal has mentioned last year that we've got very short defenders. Raphael, when we drew to Chelsea, was marking Drogba. Raphael's 5'7". Drogba is not 5'7". So maybe also he helps because he brings a bit of height to the back line.
I think he sounds like he could be all right, but the big alarm bells for me, mate, is when you just said 3-5-2, I did a bit of sick in my mouth.
Yeah.
It worked in pre-season, but then it was awful. I hated it.
Yep.
Hate 3-5-2.
I think everybody does. But he can also play left back, and a couple of times he played centre back, so it seems quite versatile, the sort of thing Van Gaal likes.
Like a bloody potato waffle, mate.
But we're not going to say it's definitely happened, because a few months ago, Sky Sports told us Gundogan was coming, and now he's signed a new deal with Borussia Dortmund. Now they're telling us he's coming. We're not going to believe it until we actually see him playing. Holding a shirt isn't good enough anymore. Until we see him playing. In fact, until he leaves United, until we sell him on in 5 years' time, we say, well, we did sign him.
Until he's played a full game.
Yeah.
And until he's scored a goal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm thinking like, he might be playing for another team. He's put on a United shirt. He's trying to mess with us.
Just a rumour. Okay, we'll move on to Schneiderlin because Ronald Koeman has confirmed that we have bid for him. They said a couple of weeks ago they were waiting for a bid, they got one, and then it was a lot less than what they expected because Ed Woodward likes to play hardball.
Well, Koeman though he's probably not the best person to talk about transfers at the minute because he's like, no, the Alderweireld transfer will be going ahead. We signed an agreement. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. He wants to come here. It's like, well, you say he wants to come here, but he has just signed for Tottenham, mate. So I don't really believe anything you're saying. We're getting Schneiderlin off you. So sorry, mate, but you're losing all your players again.
Yeah. They love it now, don't they? Just ship them all out each year, start again.
Like Doctor Who, they just regenerate.
Oh, it is like Doctor Who. That's a great joke.
So Sam, can you just fill me in here, mate? We've offered 20 million for him. What the hell? What do they want?
Well, Koeman was asked if it is 25 million that they say is their valuation, and he said that's not really my job. I don't know what it is. Maybe we didn't offer 20 million. Maybe we offered 15. Maybe we offered 17. Because you'd think 25 million would probably be what you would expect, that kind of money, 23, 22.
You never go in for the full price, do you?
No, I mean...
You always have to negotiate.
Like when you go to a boot fair. Like if you're in Waitrose, you just got to pay your £9 for Crest.
Yeah, I've learned that now.
But if you're at a boot fair and there's like a yo-yo, you're like, what do you want? They say £1, you say 50p, and you meet in the middle, or you just stick to it. Or they stick to it and you don't get them. But you are allowed to negotiate. We haven't just got to go, well, you said 25 is 25. Now,
sometimes, mate, when you're at a boot fair, you see something that you think, how has that ended up at a boot fair? That's incredible. Talking about Mario Götze.
Yes, exactly.
He's been shoved on the bench, mate, and he is not happy. And because he's not happy, and his agent said he's not happy, his agent, Volker Struff, has said he needs more support. Yep. They're not treating him properly. And I don't know if there's any facts in this, but because someone said they're unhappy, he has been linked to every single club in the English Premier League.
Because that's journalism. Yes, so Mario Götze is being linked to Arsenal and Manchester United, reportedly for around £49 million. That's according to The Telegraph, but other people have done what seems to be the ultimate trend in football journalism right now. It is. Link
Boobs,
Di Maria.
boobs on the- oh, no,
No, it's to link Di Maria to anyone at Bayern Munich.
Yes.
Just any player. They will swap for Di Maria. Sometimes multiple players.
Can I ask you this quickly, Sam?
Yeah.
We've got a load of number 10s. Would you buy Mario Götze? He's a great player, mate.
Yeah.
We know that. But would you buy him for United?
I suppose you'd have to, depending on the system you
How
employ
would you buy him, mate?
and the formation.
Would you buy him, mate?
If he's available, sure, because he's really good.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
Fair enough, mate.
I don't
Fair
want to
enough.
step on anyone's toes.
Talking about deals that would get a yes or no answer, mate.
Yeah.
What about this crazy rumour that Di Maria in a swap for Muller and Robben and a bit of money? That's what I've been reading, mate. It's on.
Yeah, and that, my friends,
Is
the worst transfer story of the summer. This started with one tweet, who was done by like a radio DJ or something in Germany.
Oh, radio
he
DJs.
just wrote on the internet, exclusive, Muller, Robben, cash for Di Maria. That's happening. He just wrote it on the internet. Like I could write tomorrow, me, Ian, on the moon eating cucumbers dipped in custard.
We're off to the moon!
No,
What?
But I can just say it.
Cucumbers dipped in what?
Custard.
Oh my god, I'm going to have to pack.
It's like,
I haven't been
the
able
point
to
is,
train for this at
because
all.
I've said it, don't then believe it. Do some level of research. We haven't got tickets booked for a start to get to the moon. And
How are we
nobody,
going to get there?
the Daily Star, the Telegraph, the Mirror, absolutely everybody saw that people picked up on this one thing and went, well, that's obviously true. And at no point did they go like, I'm a journalist. I should probably investigate. I should probably see if this is actually true and hold up to the values of this profession. Instead, they just went, oh, that's happening. Send that out to the world. Like, it's so ridiculous. So that is the worst story of the summer. The Daily Star have actually tried to beat it today, though, by saying that we've had a £99 million bid rejected for Gareth Bale.
Sounds realistic.
No, it doesn't. While we're on Muller, though, according to Inside Football, we are going to or have bid €82 million.
This is slightly more realistic. This one could actually happen. Just Muller by himself. We're not talking about other people or Di Maria, but Muller's unhappy at Bayern, apparently. We all saw him shout at Pep Guardiola when he got like subbed off or something like that. Apparently, at training recently, Pep said something like, criticised him a bit, and he was like, oh, well, I might as well just go in and come back Monday then. Now, he had a bit of a strop, which is perfect, because we know he's got a special relationship with Van Gaal. Who wouldn't want Muller playing for him? Absolute idiots. That's who. We're going to buy him, and we're going to try.
And imagine this. We get a corner. Who do you want to take it?
Oh, Muller corner!
Muller corner.
I was thinking like, you probably keep Muller in the box, mate.
No.
Get a head on it.
You get a Muller
you get
corner.
Van Persie in swinging left, and then I saw exactly
Muller
what you were
corner.
doing, mate.
And if we bought Royce, we'd have a Muller-Royce corner
Oh.
if they went short, and that'd be a dream. So let's move on to other players, shall we?
Right, I'm going to fire off some player names. There isn't as many as usual, but Sam, I want you to give me the update.
Okay.
What is going on with these people?
Okay.
Otamendi.
Well, according to the Metro, we're going to restart negotiations with Otamendi. They claim things we've heard before, like we went for him in January or made initial inquiries, didn't get a lot back from Valencia, and that now, once again, we're looking at him. I don't really know more than that.
Do you know if that's a fact or just rumour?
It's a fact that the Metro have reported that rumour.
Okay. Talking about facts reporting rumours, Begovic.
Yeah, he's come out of nowhere, isn't he? Well, Stoke, to be specific. Chelsea are lining him up as their...
Yeah, there is nowhere, mate.
They've lined him up as a replacement to Petr Cech, and apparently Manchester United are now going, oh, Begovic. If we're going to sell David De Gea, Begovic.
He is a bloody solid old rock of a keeper.
Yeah, can't see it though.
Talking about solid old rocks of a keeper that need to be subbed off because he can't take penalties, Cillessen.
Yeah, can't say penalties. He has revealed he's been watching television at some point in the last month or two. He's come out and said, I'm aware of media speculation and reports that have linked me to Manchester United, but my agent hasn't said anything, that's it. And the newspapers have gone, oh, he admits interest, he's admitted interest, and knowledge of interest. So all the headlines are like, Cillessen admits knowledge of Manchester United interest. But what he's saying is he's a human who lives in the world where the media is massive and he's aware of the things they say.
I'm aware of the Cillessen interest, mate.
And that's the same as what he's saying.
Yeah, and I'm not Cillessen.
Yeah, it's not that he's saying Manchester United have been in touch, I'm aware they're interested. He's saying that it's just stupid.
Calm down, mate, come on.
It's just stupid.
What about Hummels?
Nothing.
Whatever happened to Hummels?
Nobody knows, but Sergio Ramos, still making headlines. According to the Daily Star, he has agreed personal terms with Manchester United for a 5-year deal worth 55 million euros.
Oh my God.
In salary. How happy would you be over 5 years to make 55 million euros?
Oh, I'd be absolutely delighted.
And keep in mind,
I'd be happy if I made that in 20 years.
You're already
55 years.
You're already a millionaire.
Ah.
You're already a millionaire if you say
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Well, yeah, take it.
Okay, what happened?
AS though are reporting that they've also reported, I think, that he's agreed to personal terms, but that it all comes down to David De Gea because David De Gea won't go to Real Madrid if Real Madrid won't sell Ramos, apparently.
Everyone says the term hardball. We're playing hardball.
A lot of hardball.
I don't know where that came from. What's hardball?
It's like a medicine ball or a cannonball.
Is it?
I don't know, they're quite hard.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nope, that is the end of...
Whoa, before we go, mate.
Oh, good, yeah,
Ian
go on.
Smith's held a little something back.
Ian James Smith, in the know.
I've heard of a player for a small team with not a lot of history called, I think it's Liverpool, in Division 2 or something in England, who have a player called Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
And he is angling for a transfer, and Man United might be interested. That's all I'm saying, mate. That's all I'm saying. We'll leave on that bombshell.
All right then. Join us again for part 2, which is somewhere available to you now. There's some sort of link probably. If not, look it up. Don't be lazy. We'll be talking about David De Gea, Nani, Ben Amos, Robin van Persie.
Janko.
And others.
Enriquez. Remember to subscribe also to the Football Republic, as well as us if you haven't already.
Yeah, good point.
Bloody hell.